Hello all, welcome back to Spiritfarer. Last time we left off, we had seen Alice off. You know, she was reaching the end of her ride. Oh yeah, there's that guy stranded at sea, so let's go to Fudogawa. After I sleep. What you got to say, Summer?
And with that last gem, my basic medicine cabinet is complete. And since my meditation room is already furnished with a nice little altar, you can come by and admire it at any time. In any case, I am truly grateful for all of your help. You were always, after all, a radiating presence. A beacon of light. Stella, I hadn't planned on it, but I think I have something more important to teach you. But our next class, well, we'll have to leave the boat for it. I've heard of a nice spot on Mount Toriyama, on a cliff overlooking the horizon. I think it would make for a nice classroom.
On a cliff? Bruh.
I'm ready when you are, just set sail.
The diffracted cabinet. Fudogawa, here we are. You?
Oh dear, lost at sea. He always does this. He always has an excuse. Last year it was a new girlfriend. Year before was the bad economy. How can I be so sure you're not some strange person he paid to invent a story? He might be relaxing in the sun somewhere. Here, give him this if you're telling the truth. Hopefully that snaps him out of it.
A letter from your sister. Can I read it? To Simon, you idiot. Simon, this young lady has told me of your misfortunes. You must either be the most unlucky person in the world, or you truly don't want to see your family. Enclosed is my address. Don't get lost this time. Your sister Agatha. Oh, I can reach it. Fish curry.
Rose. When I was healed, I didn't want to go back to my old life. To the ways of poison and hatred. Rose had reminded me of my youthful love. Unintentionally, she had unveiled my eyes. I sold everything I owned. Took every dirty penny I had ever earned. I bought a plot of remote land and started anew.
Oh, very lesbian of you.
I listened to the hidden songs of nature. When you listen, Stella, really listen. The plants tell you all sorts of things.
That's very witchy of you.
What they like, what they need, who they love. Some call it biodynamic farming. I call it listening to the universal chant. I carved this little nest in the middle of the woods. And when it finally responded, when the flowers and the trees and the birds started flourishing, stronger than they could ever with the touch of poison. On the day of the solstice when the hill was emerald green, well, that's when I asked her to marry me.
Wow. What a romantic. She say yes?
What was that? Do you hear that, Stella? Is that music? And organ, strings? How incredibly stirring. How dark and mysterious. Oh, what beauty. Stella, would you mind letting the music in? It would mean so much to me.
Letting the music in? Whack.
Let the notes flow through you, Stella. Let the music strike straight to your heart.
What am I doing? It's just the jellyfish event, but again. Fire glow seed. Oh shit. Oof.
Sheesh.
Oh my god. That's fine. That was it? That was it. Alright. Oh, here we go. Fire glow seed. When planted in the garden, these seeds will turn into a strange fire glow. Like the bug. The Song of Ass. Oh my god, I just noticed that Daff is also singing. Where did you learn to sing? It's done. Woo! Fire glow, the oneness and the wholeness.
We're here. What a nice, quaint place. And the view, well, it can't be beaten, can it? Yes, this will be perfect. I see a little promontory up on that cliff there. Just go ahead, I'll meet you there. How will I do it? Don't worry, I'm sure I'll manage to snake my way up.
It's funny because she's a snake.
I haven't lost my touch, have I? I might be old, but I still have a few tricks up my sleeve. And beating younglings in a climbing race has always been a specialty of mine. But enough of this, let's focus on the matter at hand. This lesson, as you might have guessed, will be a little bit special. Up to now, we focused on the proper care of plants and crops. Well, now I think it's time to concentrate on the proper care of one's mind. Meditate, Stella. Sunlight and music were the tools of the former. Well, for the latter, our tool will be the act of meditating. Wow, I was joking, but yeah. That's specifically why I brought you here. See this boulder? It hasn't been consecrated for nothing. Powerful spiritual energies flow through the area. I know, it might seem strange. Occult even, but just humor me. First thing first. Sit down next to me, just like this. Alright, your turn. Meditation, Stella, is an affair of wholeness and of oneness. A lot of novices believe wrongfully that meditating is the pursuit of an empty mind. But the mind is not empty, Stella. It is a beast, savage and untamed, violent and caring, loving and destructive, hateful, curious, scared, a ball of frayed nerves. Much like the dragon, it cannot be controlled. Unless you have medication, but we're kind of not in a place to get those right now. It must be allowed to roam free. My father also lived with this tormented creature, of a different kind, perhaps. He chose to fight it, tried to muscle it down into submission, to mark it under the auspice of violence. Because he was under the assumption that men cannot have feelings, and mostly to silence it. He thought that nothingness was the solution. But the dragon is indomitable. The fight left my father a broken man. Let your mind wander, Stella. Gently, like you would a scared kitten. Let it smell the grass. Touch grass for once. Let it notice the wind flowing through your hair. The heat radiating from the stone behind you. Why is it radiating heat? That's like weird. The rhythmic breaking of the waves below. Let your spirits penetrate all things, not to make them yours, but to make yourself theirs. Be one and be whole, but keep being.
I guess I did it.
There you are. Seems my lesson had quite the influence.
I think I just fell asleep and then woke up when the sun started hurting my eyes.
You were up there for hours. I just had to stretch my legs.
Legs?
At some point. Oh, what are you saying? A vision? Of course. You're the Spiritfarer, after all.
I didn't see a vision.
The mystical energies of this world are bound to affect you in mysterious ways. I'm sure there are other such areas of power. If you find them, be sure to take the time to meditate. Perhaps more visions will rain down upon your mind.
I should go back to that rock that turns people into birds.
You know, Stella, while you were up there, I tried to do some thinking. I wanted to prepare for our next lesson. There's still so much to teach, but I couldn't think. My mind was uneasy. For you see, I too have had a vision. A gift from the universe. It's the dragon, Stella. I have felt him creeping slowly towards me. I thought I had some grand purpose to accomplish before he would swallow me whole. But now I realize that the dragon hasn't crept much at all. He has kept up with me for quite a while now, and ignoring it won't do me any good. Well, let's go, shall we?
Honestly, I forgot about the dragon. Oh, Fire Glow is a veggie? That's crazy. What?
Oh, darling, this is a kind-hearted try, but no, I can't let myself be tempted. Eating anything sweet would be against my principles. And I don't have many, but I at least have this one.
So he doesn't like sugary food. Over here. Would you look at that? You were able to find my sister in the village? That's incredible. Is she mad? Don't tell me. If I make it, I'm sure that it'll be worth something at least. Thanks again. I'd probably be at the bottom of the ocean without you or my sister's help. Dude, what are you even doing out here?
I'm getting chilly all of a sudden. I think I might just be growing a bit tired. Maybe I'm not rested enough yet. I'll take a little me time and then we can continue our lesson. I'm excited about the next steps. You're making some fantastic progress, honeybee. Don't give up. Nebagi boapu.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Spicy milk. Bleach? Oh, it's just a chai latte. Oh. I can upgrade this. Why not? Why not? Yeah. What's happening? Oh god, fog? Fog of war in this game? Oh damn. Oh shit, I can't see dick. Oh manga. That's crazy. I didn't know there was more than just ice and rocks. Now there's fog of war too. Okay, what did spicy and chicken get me? Oh. Dakkangjang. Huh. Straight up just Korean food. Okay. What did spicy rice get me? Laksa. Peterama delivery package number 5. What's in this one? It's your friend Madison, and as today is my last day, I will be signing off forever. However, I am leaving you in good hands. The people of Feederama are trying something completely off the walls. I was promised that this mystery box would be all the rage. Try it yourself. What a great goodbye present. Huh. Wait, what was it? I didn't see. Perfect. We're here. Let's see if he's around. Ooh. Oh, your husband? Oh, good. Sorry. All right, Munchkin. Olga said in her letter that Giovanni could have been around. Knowing him as I do, I have my doubts. He wouldn't linger in a place like this. But who knows? Maybe if you ask around, we might find a clue or two. I'll leave you to it. I don't want to go too far. The humidity here is killing me. Go, go. I trust you will find some interesting stuff. Who? I don't remember his name. That night didn't call for names, if you know what I mean. I don't remember his legs, though. Oh, brother. Whew. Wait, he has a wife? He didn't say anything about it. Oh, man. He said he was single. What the fuck, dude? Oh, come on, man. I don't fuck with married men. He did say he was going to Furugawa. Well, if you ever meet up with him, tell him that Eileen misses him. Bummer. He was here, you say, and he met someone? No. Don't tell me. I don't want to know. Okay, maybe I do. But just a tiny bit. Only where he went. Furagawa, you say? I think I know where that is. I've heard it's a lovely place. Well, at least that's what the brochures said. I've always loved these colorful flyers. They make you travel without leaving your seat. Alright, Munchkin, let's check it out. Sure. Furagawa's not that far. Let's look around. That's funny. Is that his cologne that I can smell? This peculiar mix of musk and nonchalance. He must have been here recently. Quick, Munchkin, let's ask around. Hey, is Astrid's cheating bastard of a husband here? Giovanni, that name, don't say that name. He almost broke up my marriage. Came here a month ago. Big man. Thinking he's the boss. Good thing my wife came to her senses. Apparently didn't like the weather. Good riddance. The fuck is wrong with this weather? It's perfect. Oh yeah, you guys are reunited, huh? Should have stayed in the ocean, bruh. Siblings be like, what a bust. Sorry, Stella, Oh, damn it! Enough is enough. I'm done wasting my time. I won't be looking for that hoodlum anymore. I don't need him to be happy. I am a strong, independent woman who don't need no man. I don't need to hear his stupid jokes and incessant yammering. I don't need to be suffocated by his floor cologne. I don't need to have him constantly showering me with praise. I don't need to see his flamboyant mane. I don't. Let's go back to the boat, Munchkin. Feels fucking bad. Girl, get over him. He sounds like a bit of a dick. New mail. Humble abode. Letter from Olga. Oh, perfect timing, girl. Astrid, big news. You'll be glad to know that my sources have finally panned out. I heard my sister Masha might know something about your husband's whereabouts. You should go and drop in on her. Oops. Stella. I've heard we received another letter from Olga. Masha, you say? She's her sister. And she might know something about Giovanni's location. Okay. Good. Let's go talk to her then. She is, how to put it, special. Me and her. Let's say we've never been friends. And Stella, thanks for playing messenger. You're wonderful. Where's Summer? Have you seen Summer today? I think she didn't get up this morning. That's odd, she's usually up at first light. Something seems wrong with her house. Maybe Albert the shipwright could help us. What's wrong with her house? What is it? Oh, if I don't know that face, it's about that house. The green and the brown one, no? Have some sort of problem with it, don't ya? Yeah, I can see it from a mile away. Listen, I know my job. Me and my boys, we're real professionals. And it's not often that we criticize another worker's craftsmanship. But that house, wow. Did you notice that most of the weight is, falling over on its side? This isn't Minecraft, little girl. It had to be the worst job I've ever seen. So consider this a lesson. Don't just trust any old amateur. Always go to a professional. So tell me, what complaints does your passenger have? What, she's sleeping? Oh, of course. Bald head of hers is very sensitive to temperature changes. Imagine how cold she must be, not mentioning her dry and scaly skin. No, she needs a temperature and humidity control system. Luckily, that place was so shoddily designed that there's ample cracks for wiring and electronics. So yeah, there you go. Some plans and schematics for a nice all-in-one HVAC system. Pro quality. Call it a courtesy. After all, how can you repay your debt if your boat falls to pieces? Crusher. Oh, I have the upgrade for that. I don't know what the lounge is, but I can get chicken. Alright, here we go. HVAC system. Sure wish I had one of these in my own fucking room. With that upgraded, I think we will call it an episode. I don't want this recording getting too long. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you all next time. Bye-bye.